All right, howdy, y'all adventurers. Welcome. How's everyone doing today in this wonderful day of rocks and grass and terrain? Let me lower this. Been having a hectic day. Had to readjust my pedals a little bit because they're actually pretty adjustable. And I think I might have adjusted the pedals themselves a little bit too far back because they were on the way they naturally sit. My foot is like this, and the actual toe brake is a little bit lower, so I have to actually kind of push my foot further than I need to actually get some actual pressure onto the pedal itself. So the cool thing about the pedals is that you can actually take them off and then adjust them to where you want them to be. So I adjusted them, but I think I adjusted them a little too far because my toe is like sitting on it instead of just like kind of resting. So it feels like as I'm going to use it today, I'm going to be pushing too much pressure than I need to. So for the sake of actually just going live and let's do this thing, you know what I mean? I just left them the way they are and I'm going to see how they feel. But hopefully they're not going to be too bad. So as we were setting up here, so how's everyone's day today? Hopefully y'all are doing good. Any cool adventures in Star Citizen since the last time I've been on? So all right, and I'm trying to figure out how to set up my tablet to let me look at chat easily. And I'm burning up because I did a lot of work trying to get these pedals. Like they're pretty simple to set up. It's just that one of the right pedal stick for some reason was just the toe brake was giving me an issue. All right, let's see if my tablet's actually gonna let me see in-game chat, or is it just gonna act weird? Oh, is it working? Wow, it's actually working. I have a working tablet that I can actually reach chat with now, finally. So let me put this in dark mode because I'm not a fan of light mode. It's blinding to my eyes. So hopefully it'll let me. This tablet, Amazon tablets, will do the job, but they're so laggy. I don't know if it's just the quality one that I bought, but they're very laggy. All right, that's out of the way. Bring this back so I can actually, so that way next time in the future, hopefully we're trying to get back to that 5 o'clock start time with no issues. It's just, yeah, everything's looking good. Hopefully the camera's in a good spot for you guys. All right, so what we're gonna be doing today, we're gonna be doing a little bit similar to what we did yesterday. Escala wanted me to do some testing with the Gaudian, so what I'm gonna do is do the missile testing for today, and at least see if what the difference between the EM and IR, and this will be towards NPCs. Hopefully I'm going the right way. No, it's the oodles and noodles guy. No, pizza.
Hi, welcome.
All right, go to my FPS loadout, and will it take? Yeah, sweet. That's what I like. I can't wait until they actually let you see your helmet on your hip. It shouldn't just disappear like that. Let's get a little drink here going. Oh yeah. Yeah, drink that on my nose. Bring it up through my nose, straight into my brain. Get all the energy. That'd be cool. Hopefully we can get to the point that's all these NPCs are interactable. So like you can like just walk up to someone, just say hi. Like they at least react to you, which is cool. They look at you and stuff, and sometimes they'll say random things just because you're near them. But I hope we get to the point that we can actually talk to people, or at least certain people, maybe. Oh, I remember when you were able to. Oh, I guess you can. Let me try it one more time, I guess. What if I put it right there? Ah, it worked. I threw away my bottle.
Hi.
I am the recycle. It should give you an achievement. Hey, baby. I put new emotes. It's lagging. What's lag? Oh, the computer's lagging. Well, I put new emotes, so now there should be some that you can play around with. Like, let's see. Hopefully, it'll let me do it here. Oh, I think you have to activate them. Yeah, I think you have to individually activate it. Would you like to connect? All right, give me 1 second, guys. How about this? You guys are watching back there. What's your favorite game of the day? Well, you guys, what's your all-time favorite growing up? Give me the laptop. Okay. And where do I turn on? I guess you have to individually. That's kind of stupid. Should let you just turn it on. Or is it just because of the tablet? Readable colors, animated emotes, slow mo. Because it's from better TikTok emotes or something like that. Okay, my preferences, hide languages, animated emotes. I hate that it keeps doing that. That's the identity. And just try one more. I need the options for the. Is there not options here? Maybe it's just. I guess not. Yeah, it's not showing. Because I know I can do it over here in the computer's chat version. And do the. Where are you now? That screen's so far away. There it is. I can do this one. And then go. Anyways, I was just trying to look for little things to make the chat a little bit more lively as far as emotes are concerned. So if you guys are watching on the stream, you guys should have some additional emotes to play around with me. All right. So like I said, we're going to go ahead to the hangar and we're going to go get in the the Guardian, do some more test runs and stuff. I would like to do some salvaging. That was like my original thing. Let me see your phone, because I'm gonna show you how to do it. Your phone. Am I going the right way, or did I pass it already? No, this is all clothing. Yeah, it's not on, so I think I gotta go here. I guess you have to install the app or the Chrome extension. No. I have to figure it out on yours later, babe. Because there's emotes you can do, but you have to download the installer for it, I guess. So I guess you have to have the Better TV. It's called Better TTV Chrome extension, or whichever extension you're using. But if you're using an Android phone, I guess you have to download an additional software to install it onto your phone, which is kind of too many, you know what I mean? Too many extra steps. All right, so where do I find? I think it's that way. This station's so weird. The layout's way different compared to the not way different, but it's just, you don't use transit. Everything's all in one floor. I wonder if they're testing it on this one. Either this came first or this came later. That they're maybe trying to readjust everything so you don't have to go to multiple floors for stuff. All right. Hold on. Many emails. Let me readjust that one because I don't have that many people in chat, so I don't want to be blocking them. All right, should be able to try it now, and it should be fine. All right. Got some troubleshooting the chat while playing.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval
All right,
system.
so stored. Am I in the wrong? Oh, that's at close support Tressler. And then the Guardian's right there.
Your vehicle has been delivered to. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
All right, what we got left in here? Nothing. Put my helmet back on. My beat up Guardian. I might switch out the paint scheme because I have another paint scheme that I would like to test out to see if I like it any better. Oh yeah, did they come out with one of the new ships that were supposed to come out in the next patch yet? I wonder. Let me look that up real quick, guys. I'll go to Robert Space Industries. And then see if it's in there. Store. Oh, the Addles is there. The Mule. Okay, nothing. They're not out yet. I thought I heard something about them being out already, but I guess not. Let me make sure. Let me go to ship upgrades, CCUs. Let's see if there's anything that shows up new on there. By the looks of it, not yet. All right, looks like they took away sales. Is what they did. Okay. So no new sales just yet. I guess they're gonna wait until the new patch comes out before they give us new sales. Oof, man, it's so paint. It'd be cool if you can repaint your ship as an additional thing. Like you can pay to get it painted. Because I do like the idea that if you repair it, it doesn't necessarily fix the paint and stuff like that. Like there should be different tiers of repairing. Okay. Make sure you drink your shake. All right. Let's call the hangar. Right there's good. Engine's on. Hopefully I can get used to this. All right. Full throttle. Okay. Feels okay. I'm just so used to my old pedals, that just feels slightly different. And that little slightly different throws me off by a lot. But I'll get used to it. I gotta force myself to get used to it at least. So I already bought them. Can't return them. All right. The biggest thing I guess I'm so used to with the other pedals is that, like I said, they sit like a shoe. Like you kind of put your foot into it. All right, I'm gonna drink my shake. All right. That's while we're doing this, let's test out this. Is it gonna work? Guess not. I need to set a hotkey to turn on startle instead of having to do it like this. And then I gotta go to here and hit the reset. So exclamation point reset. It's not setting it to the default startle. I think maybe I have to replace the how do you switch it to the other mode? All right, we'll just switch it manually here, so I don't have to do this every time. All right, so now that I did that, hopefully I can just hit the reset and it'll give me an image. No. Stalker. See, I don't want it to be that version. I want it to be the other. How do I switch it so it stays startle? I just want it to be in the observer mode from the very beginning. I know what to do real quick. Hold on. Camera's too far away. Screen, I mean the monitor. All right, broken. Animated. Browser source observer. And if I click this, generate command, to observer. I'll just do it from chat. All right, put this back. Go back to our chat here, like this. There we go. Got it. Sweet. Because I like the picture version. I don't know. Looks more a little more fun to me personally. All right, so now we're at Crusader. So let's do some testing here and turn off startle. Are you gonna work? Or are you gonna work? Nope. So I gotta manually turn you off still. All right, let's get a contract going here. Bounties. ERTs, LRTs, HRT. Our side has been great. If you could settle the outstanding bounty, what are the chances that I can take out the main guy? I'll try just to see if we can do it. Especially with this loadout. All right. All right. The other thing I'm still trying to get used to is a bright light in my face. Oh shoot, I am that close. I think wearing socks with these pedals aren't the best because I feel like my toes slip a lot. So I guess that might be the downside to full metal. Maybe I could put like a fabric on top of the pedals. All right, ballistics are good. Everything is on set to what I need it to still. Didn't I just drink? Oh, that's the thing. That's food. All right, let's get a little closer here. All right, got a contact. Starfare. Reclaimer is probably the guy that we need. Connie. Starfare. Who's the closest?
Missiles.
So I can switch between the task force Is that my guy? Oh, got him. Let's go after him now. What's up there? Avenger. Sucks I can't see his distance. Gotta hurry up and get to him. Alright, here we go. Fox 2s. Let's see what the damage is. And these are the task force. Alright, some more. Keep going. Alright, here we go. Oh, we gotta get used to these pedals for sure. Getting lit by somewhere else. The other guy's already on me. Come on. Hit him, hit him, hit him. Yep, the other guys are on me, that's why.
Missiles.
Let's get a lock. Come on, lock, 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 lock.
Missiles.
Alright, let's go in on them. I feel like these already are better than rasters because look at how much damage I did through the shields too. I think I'm sitting too far forward. It's the other thing. I feel like I'm like on top of my pedals and my sticks. Come on, hits. Get those hits in. This guy's taking a lot of hits. There he's go. Got him. All right, let's dip. That's an ERT right there. Pretty easy if it's a redeemer. All right, so I was able to take him down pretty quickly. You saw that, but that's a redeemer though. I guess I'll test out how many ammo do I got. So out of 298, I went down to 183 on that fight against a redeemer. But that's using all my task force missiles. So I'd like to test out. Get the lock, Fox 2. All right, let's get another Fox 2 on him. All right. Oh, and that took out all his shields. You saw that? So I feel like the what's the other missile? Not the task for the arrow. Still trying to get used to my seating position. I think I gotta push myself back. I'll do it after this fight though. Oh, he's like dead in the water right now. Did I kill him? I killed him, I think. See, that destroyed his components. I think he's dead in the water. Look at that. So out of 298, I went to 183, and then I went down to 147 on a Connie. So if we look at that, let's fly off a little bit so I can calculate some of these changes. And that's considering some missile loadouts, obviously. So 298 to to minus 183. That's a difference of 115 rounds on a kill shot. And then I'm down to 147. So minus 147. Oh, 183. 298 minus 183 minus 147. I used 36 rounds on the Connie. That's crazy compared to the fact that I used the what's the missile loadout, the arrows. So damn, those arrows are damageful, dude. They do some damage. Hey, what's going on, Death? How you doing, buddy? I'm over here testing out the missile loadouts that I left off from yesterday, and I'm noticing I'm proving them to be very effective. I used the task force, and they do damage, but from my initial test, the arrows really knocked out a Connie almost immediately. And out of 16 missiles, I got 6 left, so that means I use 10 missiles, where on the task force I had to use all my missiles on the other ship, which was a Redeemer, and I was still having to use way more ammo. Yeah, so I'm noticing the arrows might be a little bit better, but it might be worth, because one's IR and one's EM. Technically you want to have 1 and 1, so that way you can throw off the spoofs if they try to spoof your missiles. But so far from my initial testing, the arrows are really useful. So mixed loadout still might be useful, but as you can see, I did one fight with the Connie and took him out. I only used 36 rounds. That's not too bad. So let's see what the repair cost is going to be with these missiles. And I didn't even use them all up. But anyways, man, so how's your day going, bud? You playing today or you on already? Let's see. Let's see, what's the closest? Okay, they're gonna be nighttime soon, but it's not nighttime yet. Oh yeah, I'm at it. Let me adjust my seating position slightly. There we go. Yep. Yeah, selling off all my alt cargo I have hoarded. Oh, nice. Yeah, unfortunately for me, I have like no cargo because I've been rocking the Gaudian for a while, so every time I do something, I'm not able to get cargo. So that's the one downside to the Gaudian so far. It's like don't have any cargo coming. Patch coming. Need to sell before I lose it. Oh yeah, I do. I gotta do the same thing. I have some cargo from when I did a little of initial testing with the Fortune. I got refining orders to pick up too. Oh, nice. That's the one thing I haven't tried is mining, man. I really want to try it out to see if I like it, because I'm still debating. Like I said, I have an Arastra as my CCU, so when the Arastra does come out, I have it ready for it. But I never really tried mining. Yeah, it's my favorite loop, hands down. Oh, that's cool. You have to show me how to do some mining, man. That's the one thing I haven't really tried heavily. I've done salvage now, so I kind of understand it. I just haven't played it. I haven't tried it with my Fortune. It's usually like a reclaimer, which is, end game. I'm still trying to think about what's gonna be my starting loop, my 0 to hero loop, and then my end game loop, other than bounty hunting. Ooh, see, this feels weird. So how I'm gonna do this? Oh, don't tell me I have to be really. It kind of sucks that I gotta be scrunched up on this. All right, let's do a little quick pass. We're landing. I'm trying to get used to my new pedals too, and they're proving to be kind of like I'm just not used to using them at all. All right, lower landing gear. Okay, I'll lower my own landing gear then, sir. Yeah, this place, mining outpost 157 is always littered. It's crazy. Mining for me for sure. Yeah, if mining does look fun. I've been interested in it. It's just I haven't had a chance to really give it a go. No, no. Do I gotta land again? They really gotta fix this. You should not have to. Oh, see? That's what I mean. I'm still getting used to. Literally, gotta do this. Turn around now until I get used to using my pedals. I don't know why it feels so difficult to use these pedals. Just my brain doesn't want to click with them yet. There we go. So 290. Ooh, geez, the amount of repairs. That just means I only made a less, like a 26,000 repair, 26,000 profit out of an ERT. What? Don't tell me I gotta repair again. That just brought me down even worse. 2K and refuel and 29. Oh, mining. Okay, cheap gold there. Oh, is that what it is? There's just gold here. Yeah, like look at all. Let me look around. Is this? Hopefully this is not an armistice zone. No, it's not. I can see the little cross symbol. Yeah, I do like the logistic loops and stuff. So like I'm still really interested in wanting to do some logistics. Like my original idea from back in the day was I wanted to be a cargo runner because I like Euro Truck Simulator and X4 and stuff like that. And cargo running, space cargo running looks fun. so what's all this? Someone just leave. What's? I don't have my tractor beam on me. I need to grab one. What is this? I gotta wipe my face. Can't tell what that is. Let me go grab the tractor beam so I can see what it is. Oh, it's contracted. Med supplies possibly contracted. How can you tell if it's contracted when you're tractor beaming it? Let me see. Because I know if you try to sell contracted boxes, you're not getting anything from it. It's like literally not worth selling. But I heard people like actually finding boxes laying around worth a lot of money. So it might, like, my idea is it might be worth keeping, checking them out and stuff. Come on. All right. I know what to do. I think I have it in this or this. I'll just put the whole gear on. How about that? Yeah, with the tractor, you get half price. Yeah. So it's like, it is what it is type of thing. It's probably not worth it. But I'm trying to put RP a little bit, stay in my undersuit when I flying around. And if I'm actually gonna do combat, I'll put my gear on. Can't wait until we get armor suits so we can like preset the gear and like quickly put on different gear as soon as you get out of the seat. All right, let's see what this is. Contracted stems. Yeah, that's not worth money. What's this? Contracted, more stems. People just, I guess they fail it and they're just like, leave it there. Leave it on the corner. I'm the cleaner. They should pay me handyman, janitor. A janitor pay for doing this, getting things off the pad. They need to let you buy like anti-fog spray so you can spray it on your helmet so you don't get these streaks. For like it could be like a temporary consumable. You spray it on your helmet and then for like an hour You don't get streaks easily. And then look at that. Someone ruined an MPUV. It's crazy. I could just pick that up like that. It'll be the day when you can actually like find these like this and just like go and sell them. Anything else left here? What's over there? It's a blown up Connie. Oh, I can go get my MPUV. Not my MPUV, my pulse. Get my pulse back in my ship. I like doing these unorthodox, like menial, mundane task jobs. I'm that guy. I'm that guy. I'll do random stuff for money. Just not the the illegal working street corner job. Come on.
Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility.
There's no even point in expediting it because it comes out so quick. I wonder if this will fit. I want to test that out. So what's the smallest vehicle I get? I think the smallest vehicle is either going to be the PTV or the STV. Probably one of the two. I think the PTV is probably the smallest one in there. I would like to see if it'll actually fit in the... Come on. In the Gaudian, in the back area. If not, they need a... If it's not going to be the Pulse, they need to give me something. Yeah, PTV smaller. I heard they were going to give us another PTV as well. Like a little bit more of a golf cart looking one. And I think they even had in mind like a concept of a one with a gun on it and stuff. So I don't think they... I know they redesigned it from a long time ago, but... why can't I... maybe because I'm in a... Ooh, it's laggy. Can't even put my gun away. There we go. Yeah, it ain't gonna fit in there. Ah, darn it. I just wanted to see.
Checking systems.
Systems
Just a
activated.
moment.
Systems on.
Stand
I
by
want to
for
see.
launch.
Yeah. Right away, I could tell it doesn't look like it's gonna fit. Yeah, it's either too... It's probably... It looks too tall. All right. The thing sounds like a little electric vehicle. When do they get it and give us a little little go-kart? To have Jess a golf cart. All right. Let me go get... The only thing I can at least kind of MacGyver into my ship is the Pulse.
Welcome to the ASOP
The Pulse would
vehicle approval system.
100%... Oh, can the not... I don't think... I think this Pulse is like the smallest vehicle in the game.
Your
But if
vehicle
you could
has
take the
been delivered
gun
to
off the
please visit
Pulse,
us again.
it would fit perfectly. If that gun was detachable. Yeah, it's like a Tesla. Eventually, I have a feeling, soon enough, we're gonna have to refuel these things. This will be a battery thing. They have to like plug it in and charge it. Can't wait until we get all this engineering stuff, man. I was so sad that we didn't get engineering on the first drop of the year. Oh, don't tell me it doesn't work while I'm out here, because I'm not gonna get it in the ship any other way. No, it's like it's being really freaking laggy. Or is it because I'm on the... Oh, okay, I get it. You can't use it for some stupid reason while you're on the pad. So if you're on the pad, it won't let you use it. That's dumb. But I'm liking the idea of having this Pulse in there, even if it's MacGyvered in. I got uses out of it. All right, put that there. See, the other thing too is they need to let you leave this open and it not just be a sensor option. Like they should give you a little bit of both. Because the problem is, if I want to see, And the problem too is the door doesn't react. It doesn't recognize the bike, so it won't open if the bike is close to it. So the only way I can get it into the ship easily is to get in it, send this down, and then I gotta like run back there. All right. There we go. Nice. The other thing too is I think it's from my testing, you need to have the front pointed in so the gun is quickly coming in. There we go. There we go. No. Okay. No, stay open. See, that door is what makes it so annoyingly hard to get this thing in here. See how it would actually fits right there. So what if I left it in here? Will it? Yeah, it fits here. I guess this is actually a little bit of an easier way to get it up. Did I get the door? That button needs to be closer to me. Makes no sense. There should be a button right there, or maybe this button right here or something. Like, gotta do this. Look, see, I fell down. That's annoying. You have to like jump down to get back up. No. Get back up. Fuck. Oh no. Get out. Stop it. I guess I can't. That sucks, man. This just needs to be slightly wider. Trying to figure out an easy way to get it up here without having to hurt myself and do crazy stuff to it. And it'll later. I'm worried that eventually anything that's not on a lockdown, grav lockdown, and you move your ship is gonna like blow up your ship or something. Because I remember they saying that's gonna be a thing eventually. All right, it's the quickest way. There we go. Oh. Dang it. Oh no. See, it's all because of that gun being in the way. It's in. It's just annoyingly in right now. All right, got it in. So you can't. If I'm in a hurry, I would better off leaving the bike on the ground and then just escaping. If I got time to put it back in, then I can do this kind of crazy stuff. But the problem is these bikes are expensive. Like later down the road, reclaiming these should be kind of expensive. Shouldn't. I think it's normally like 400 grand or something like that. 2 to 3. Like I think it's like 200 to 300 grand. So the reclaim should be like 60 grand if you wanted to reclaim it. All right, we're done. Got it in there. We're good.
Launch sequence complete.
So, like I said, that's the other thing I need to get used to is these pedals. They got really thick. Ugh. Maybe I can adjust that in game, is make it more sensitive so I don't have to push the pedals in so much. Make it feel kind of like the other one. Okay, I was just messing with it. All right, so let's do. I wonder now that I have ERTs, can I actually go to Hurston area and get some bunker missions going? Because I would like to do a bunker mission. So let's go to Hurston. I don't think you can get depots over here in the Crusader area. All right, let's get out of here. Full throttle.
Shields off.
I think I might have to redo the jump. Yeah, for some reason my tablet's finally working with Twitch, so I can actually do this, I guess, and not have to turn my head so much away from the screen. All right. Go to OM3.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
Looks like OM2. I don't think I have a jump point yet.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
Yeah, it's for some reason it's set to yellow still, even though I routed it to Hurston. All right, let's go jump to Hurston real quick. I'm gonna do a couple missions over here, and then I'm gonna come back and finally do some misfortune salvaging.
Quantum travel engaged.
I need to make some money in game. I'm running out of it. Only have 1.5 mil. The way how expensive everything is, having $1 million UEC is not a lot anymore. Especially because of the missiles. Like practically spent 100 grand on missile repairs or rearming, I mean. Well, we wait. Do a little bit of startle. All right, what we got here? I don't remember guessing it. Yeah, the restocks are no joke. Oh, what ship could this be? The Phoenix as his go-to ship. Oh, that looks like to me bluish. Intrepid? Intrepid. Ah, I got it. First try. I'm good. All right, next one. I'll be good at these picture versions. Oh, this is harder. Seated R. This is my go-to beginner. Stalker. It's not a stalker. It's nowhere near. It looks like maybe. Looks like it's a drop hatch on the back. We're looking at something, maybe an Ursa. No. What else could that be? Raft. Cutter. Cutter? Did I not do cutter? Okay. Starting to get something here. What could this be? What could this be? What's another ship? Darn it. I'm like running blanks here. Oh, you got it. Caterpillar. Nice. Good job, dude. Oh, we're getting to the location. Back to game. I like this version of Startle. Yeah. I won the first one. Did you? Because I didn't. It's like I don't even remember bringing it up. Which one was the first one? Wasn't the first one the Intrepid?
Quantum travel complete.
Oh, the Zeus CL. Yeah, I didn't even notice you winning it that quickly. That's crazy, man. Good job, man. Two in a row today. You're becoming the professional startle guy. So every time I hear Mr. Photog side, you're always playing it. All right, let's see what missions we got here that we can run. All right, ERTs. Will this actually give me a depot is what I want to know. Under the authority of Herson Dynamics, granted the UES bounty for Viper pairing. You'll be tasked with locating, apprehending the vessel by any means at your disposal. Last seen in a cave. At a cave. Is this still? I have a feeling this is still a mission. This is still a ship. I'll try it just because. My thing is, well, if you get a depot mission, will it actually say depot? Like if it's a depot location. You know your ships, yeah. Doing the picture one, I feel like helps you learn how to visually know what the ships are too. And it reminds me of the Pokemon show. Who's that Pokemon? I should do like a little background music for it. Whenever a new picture comes up, it's like, who's that ship? It's like, what is that ship? It's funny because before I knew about Startle. I actually wanted to make something similar to it, but very similar to how Pokemon is, where you know you get a bunch of ships and then you turn them into black silhouettes and then you randomize that. I had the idea of that, something like that, a long time ago. But the Startle's pretty good. Similar to the idea I had before.
Quantum travel complete.
Ooh, this place is foggy. Who's that? It's a player over there. Oh, he's he's prospecting over there by himself. You gotta be hot. You gotta be a little better hid, buddy. You're lucky I'm not a pirate. Yeah, I can barely see the ground, at least. All right. Is this actually gonna be a cave? I doubt it.
Missiles.
Right. We'll rock some task force again. There he is. Oh, sweet Redeemer. I'll mess with a Redeemer. Ooh, they're all together. Corsair. Starfarer. All right, get the lock in. I feel like this locks quicker than the Rattlers too. Fox 2s. Ooh, that thing be flying. Gonna lock the arrows. Oh, I didn't know he was that close. Get over there, get over there. Yeah, I'm liking these missiles. Even though the Rattlers are fun, I feel like the Rattlers don't really do any kind of good damage like these do. Come on, keep hitting him. There you go, there you go. Get him, get him, get him, get him. He pancake, pancake. Miss, miss. Come on. Get him pancaked. Get him pancaked. There you go. Look at that. Oh, I have way less ammo on my left gun. Did I just kill the guy? That's the guy I needed. Houston Viper. Is he still alive? Maybe I gotta finish him off. There. That was the guy. Literally says Houston Viper. All right, let's go after the next guy. Who's up there? Corsair. 2 Corsairs. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let's go. Let's get past these guys real quick. Who's over there? Another Corsair. Damn, it's Corsair City right now. Come on. This is half this issue I'm having getting my aim is the pedals. Still not nowhere used to using them. There we go. Oh. Getting lit. Come on. It's crazy. I'm running out of ammo. It didn't rearm the way it should have. Come on, come on. I'm so used to the cups on my other pedals. All right, I gotta dip. Gotta dip. All right, move. I don't know why I didn't kill the guy. The guy's literally name was Viper. I killed him. All right. It's crazy. It didn't rearm properly.
Missiles.
Nice nose thing. If you're around 10K, they lower their shields.
Missile lock.
Come on. Get him. Yeah, and these things relock stupid fast too. Got him.
Destroyed. Missile lock.
Missiles.
Shield under attack.
Should have went after the other Corsair. Yeah. Let me dip. All right. Where's your... There he is.
Missiles.
Only got 2 missiles left.
Missile lock.
Missiles.
Come on, hit him, hit him. Hits. Great, I'm out. This freaking weapon's dry already. Come on. I'm out. Alright. Alright, let's go repair, rearm. Whew. Alright, so I'm liking this. The missile loadout is a little bit better. I feel like I'm actually doing I'm actually being effective with missiles. No, that's not what I wanted. I'm in Aberdeen. So where can I land here for repair and rearm? I haven't really tried this place out before. Dougal. What about HCE? Does this have anything for repairs? Klesher. Obviously can't go to Klesher. There's nowhere here I can rearm and stuff. The Grove. Oh, right there. Let's go to Norgard and do some repairs. It's gonna be a nighttime area. So unfortunately, nothing on the daylight there's a spot for me to repair at. Hey, what's going on, Escala? Hey, yeah, no. Work every day. Hey, so I tested out the missiles, or just not too recently. What were the missile results? Yeah, so far, they're a lot more effective than the Rattlers. I feel they're really good. They got good range. They're stupid fast. They lock on extremely quickly, which is nice. And by the looks of it,
Missiles.
the arrows for me particularly are better. Oh, there's a player here. What we got? It's a Cuddy. A lot of players in this area, or at least one player. It's two players I found in this area. But yeah, so the arrows are really good, and they blow up components from what I noticed, because I used them on both a Redeemer and a Connie, and they were able to go through the shields, mess up the components and everything. And then the task force didn't do that. Like they'll do damage and they'll bring down the shields, but I noticed they don't actually do component damage. So if you want component damage, I would recommend the arrows, but I would recommend just using both of them, so that way you have IR and EM loadouts. So because you can flare off depending on what kind of signature it is. So having both might actually help too. But from what I'm noticing so far, I'm doing way more damage with the arrow. I feel way more effective with the arrow than I am with the task force. Is that the same guy? Yeah, it is. All right, let's get down there. All right. Lower my speed. But yeah, they're worth it. They're actually worth it. I just tested them out like maybe 30 minutes ago. And between the two, I feel like maybe the arrows are better, but they're both good. All right, let's land right here real quick. They should give you a fine for leaving your ship landed for too long or something, because everywhere I go, there's ships are always just abandoned on pads. See, I'm still getting used to my pedals, because normally with my other ones, I'd be able to do a 180 like nothing, like stupid fast, no problems. Nope, I might have to try the other pad. Be nice if I can just put my guy just landed here. I don't know if I can use it while he's landed. No, darn it. All right, one last try here. Where's the other one? I think it's someone else's ship is on the pad. It just doesn't let you. Can I land on the smaller one right here? And will it let me? Maybe if you're next to one of these. All right. What about now, sir? Nothing. Darn it.
Launch sequence complete.
All right, let's try over here, and that's it. Last try. I'm gonna have to go to a station. All right. See, might as well go to the station then. All right, full throttle. Let's go. But yeah, so far, and I was doing ERTs. So the other thing I'm noticing lately, at least today so far, I did 2 ERTs, and the main guy was a Redeemer, which is this is what the Guardian's pretty good at fighting a Redeemer. All right, so let's go to a station real quick. Yeah, and plus, since they kind of nerfed the Redeemer now, weapon wise, you're able to sustain yourself better. And like I said, I use Sakharin shields. Even though the Redeemer has ballistics, they don't go through my shields, at least. So that's the other thing I would recommend for the loadout. So far, I'm enjoying a lot is the Sakharin shields. Yeah, I just bought a blade last night. Oh, okay. Well, I heard the blade meta wise were good. Like they're up there as far as meta. But apparently you got to be really, really good at using it. So it's not a beginner ship. Oh, almost passed out. Yeah. Well, the reason I like the blade is it legit looks like the air wing from Batman. Looks like the jet bat. I forget the name, the exact name for it. That's why, yeah, okay. Yeah, it's the one that requires skill, just like non-meta. Yeah. Yeah, I do like flying ships that most people don't like to not that they don't like to fly, but don't fly. It's like in real life. I like cars that aren't just like the most popular car out there. You know, it looks nice, but the majority of people don't actually drive them. All right, let's go land real quick. Yeah, these pedals, I like them, but man, it's gonna take me a while to get used to these. Like, they're smooth though. They feel like making smooth turns and yaw with it is really nice. Just, man, I'm just not used to using them.
Landing gear down.
All right. And two, the other thing is it's full metal design. I feel like wearing socks on metal pedals, it makes your feet slip a lot. So might either have to take my socks off or something. All right, let's see what my repair costs after this. Took out. Oh yeah, so with the addition of the missiles, so what I'm noticing with the arrows is if you shoot some arrows and do some damage through the shields, then you can finish them off with the deadbolts, and you don't use anywhere near as much of the deadbolt ammo. So like the last fight, and not this one, because this one everything kind of got wonked out. But the one previously, fighting the Redeemer, I only used like 40 to 50 rounds. No, the Redeemer I used about like 80 rounds plus the Task Force, which the Task Force didn't do any splash damage. But when I fought the Connie, I used the arrows and it did splash damage. So it was already damaging the ship before I even got to him. And by the time I got to him, I used 40 rounds of the deadbolts and killed the Connie. Yeah, I've been thinking about the Guardian, but I don't know. If I want to spend 230 on the impound for it. Yeah. Well, the Guardian is fun. I got the Guardian for reasons, but I would recommend just look for a ship that you want to do. Like, I don't know, it depends, because like if you want to be a fighter pilot and that's like what your thing is, I would just recommend looking for a fighter ship, like a light fighter or something like that. But it all comes down to what you think you like, what looks good to you, and what purposes you want to use it for. So like if you want multiple ships, then you can have a light fighter like an Arrow or Buccaneer. Buccaneer's like meta apparently right now. You can get yourself a light fighter, so when you know you're gonna do some fighting, and then get yourself a multi-crew or, you know, like a general purpose ship when you want to do general purpose stuff. So it really just comes down to how you want to do it. I kind of just like ships that are daily drivers that do the workhorse of everything, gives you a little bit of everything. In which case the Guardian, the only downside that the Guardian has, doesn't have cargo space. So you can't really do cargo runs or anything like that. In which case, if I wanted a full general purpose ship, then I would rather just be either go with the Avenger Titan, which, you know, it's a starter ship, but it's actually a really good ship. It's really strong. It's got cargo, so you can actually do some actual cargo run type stuff. And if not, you know, you beef it up a little bit and go with like a Connie or the MSR or the C1, something like that. That still has, C1 doesn't really have firepower, but like the Connie, Corsair, those have firepower and storage. It definitely looks fun for sure. So what would you say the Guardian is? The Guardian to me is kind of see it in two perspectives. It's a situational ship for long range endeavors. It's kind of how I would explain it. And what I mean by that is it's a ship that if you're expecting to fight stuff or you're expecting to have large ships in the area that you need to take out, you'll have a ship that you can take it for long haul runs and still have fighting power with it, and you can still loot, so you still have general purpose with it. So I kind of see it that way, because it does have very good internal space, especially that front internal area and the internal side that you can loot stuff and put stuff in. So you can loot and scoot type stuff. You just can't do cargo runs. So anything that has cargo, you can't really do anything with it. Do you know how the Prowler or the Defender are? So the Prowler, it's a really, really good ship. It's very defensible, but it's literally meant for drop shipping. So like if you're trying to do drop ships, if you're in a group with like Marines and stuff like that, because I'm part of a milsim org, and you know that's part of the training for their flight cadets and stuff. Is, you know, if you want to be a drop ship pilot, like their go-to is like the Prowler. And the Prowler is really good because, you know, it's very stealthy. You can set it up to be really stealthily. Insurgents, be able to drop off troops and not get blown up quickly. But, you know, it's not a general purpose ship. You're not dogfighting with it. It doesn't maneuver very well. And then the Defender is the closest thing I can say to being a light fighter with internals. So if you want a good light fighter, I would actually highly recommend the Defender. Defender is actually really good. You just have to get really good with it, and it's because it's kind of an oversized ship. You have to understand the Defender is an easy target. Prowler is a no-go. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend a Prowler if you're trying to do you know, ship fighting and stuff like that. The Prowler is not. You know, unless you're trying, if your mindset is just to catch people off guard, then yeah, sure, you use the Prowler. But if you're actually trying to get into a fair fight with someone, or at least, you know, get into a fun fight, then you're gonna get wrecked. What is a life fight? Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. I guess my speech sometimes gets wonky. Yeah, light fighter, not life. Do you know the difference between the Blade and the Defender? Well, personally, I haven't really. The only ones I kind of played with a little bit was the Defender. But the Blade is going to be quicker. It's going to be more maneuverable. It's smaller, so it's a harder. Because if you're going to be a fighter, this is the biggest thing you got to think about: is smaller is better. So airspeed is king. Smaller is better. So Blade is smaller, very maneuverable, The Defender is very maneuverable, but very big, and that's not a great thing. So if you're looking for the difference between the two, the Blade has no internals while the Defender does. So you can put stuff in the Defender. So the Defender is kind of like another version of it's similar. I would say the Defender is the Guardian if you wanted a ship that's meant for light fighters. So if you want something similar to the Guardian but meant for light fighters, I would go 100% with the Defender instead, for sure. And it's got long range. It's a cool little ship. You can put stuff in it, and Mr. Photog actually was able to easily fit a pulse in it, and like way easier than the Guardian. So between the Defender and the Guardian, I think the Defender might be the better option, to be honest. Sucks because the Guardian looks cooler, but yeah. All right, let me fix my ship on here. Look at that, 80k, almost missiles dry, 80k and restocks. Okay. So try to practice with the Defender and just practice getting good with it. That's the biggest thing you can do. You gotta put a lot of stick time in the ship you want to use. Jeez, I'm losing money at this point. Bought both. We'll probably get the Guardian eventually. I would say for now, it's not balanced well. Like, it needs better hull. It needs to not have its components get shot off so easily. So, like, if they can get to the point that they can fix that kind of stuff, then the Guardian would be a lot easier and a lot better to use. But I'm kind of a masochist, and I do enjoy the Guardian. But yeah, I would play with the I have the Defender too, but it's a loaner to my Banu Merchant. Because yeah, I do have the crazy alien ship that's been in production for like 10 years now. All right, I drink water. I'm about to like die of thirst and stuff. I just like the way the Guardian looks. It's a cool looking ship. The Defender looks good too. It reminds me too much of a Crab, and the co-pilot seat to me is kind of, they haven't made a use out of it yet, so I don't really see it useful to be a co-pilot in any ship, unless it's, turret type situation. All right, let me go buy a bunch of drinks. I think that's the one thing I'm missing inside my Guardian is drinks. How often do they put up concept ships? So they'll put up concept ship sales on any of the major ones like Invictus, IAE, Citizen Con. Those are going to be the days that you want to take a look at when those ships will come out. But you'll have like the smaller ones that there's a chance for some of these ships to come back on sale. I mean, like for like, the Telefortuna, Luminalia, the Valentine's Day one, stuff like that, where you might get a chance of getting these ships. But if you want to guarantee, Invictus is all going to be military type ships. So if you're looking for a military ships, that's the day where you're going to have the option to get any ship that you're looking for that's military. Ooh. And then IAE is going to be everything. You'll get everything, besides for like obviously those crazy ships that, practically it's like a one-time go. You lost the opportunity of getting them once they went out of sale. All right, let me go buy some drinks. I don't have that many in my ship, but it was a nice run. I think I'm gonna go salvaging finally, because I want to do some salvaging before Supply or Die ends, and have some that I can turn in with my wife so that she can finish, because she doesn't have her points yet. Even though there's really nothing crazy for someone that doesn't really care about commemorative things. Yeah, I think it's in the refinery. Sounds like that's the spending day. Yeah, IE is that's the day you want to wait. But if you're trying to play the CCU game, honestly, if you really want some cheap ships, I would look for ships on any sale times and look for Warbond CCUs and just purchase them throughout the year and just have them ready. So that way when IE comes out, you know, all the ships will come up on sale. You'll get a lot of cool little CCU deals. And that's how you can get some really, really good discounts. Like I am like the crazy CCU guy. I CCU'd all my ships and saved tons of money. All right, hopefully I can buy some cruise bottles here. Cruise? Yeah, sweet. Put like 60 bottles inside the Guardian. All right. Can I get a 1/8 box here? No 1/8s? Or you guys just don't? What's weapon wise? I think I'll buy an extra one of these so I can have one in my armor and one inside the Guardian. Utility. Doesn't look like there's any 1/8 boxes here. Just the store alls. I like the 1/8 boxes because they're actually really useful. You can hold them in your hand, so you don't need a tractor beam or anything. And two, the 1/8, even the one SCU box doesn't really fit in the Guardian easily. So I'm gonna be heading back to go pick up my misfortune. I had a little bit of fun with the Guardian for the last couple days, so I think it's a good time to finally start testing out the salvaging aspect of the game. And then hopefully when the new patch comes out, I'm planning on picking up the what's the mining, the Drake mining ship. I'm probably gonna buy both just because they both look sick. But I'm gonna get the Drake mining ship, which I forgot the name of. I think it's the Golem, I think. So I'm gonna pick up the Golem because I really want to try out some mining, and I think that seems like a cool option for me. And since it's a tiny ship, I do have a Polaris, and it would be cool to have one or two of those inside of a Polaris if it fits in the bottom bay area easily. All right, let's get back into the hand. Oh, hit the lobby button. Yeah, the Arastra looks dope. Yeah, I have a CCU to an Arastra because I have a couple ship options for logistics and for because my big thing is I'm eventually start getting really good to do bounty hunting, and I really want to get back into doing that. So actually, hopefully they'll eventually come out with Bounty Hunting 2.0, which will change the game when it comes to bounty hunting. All right, let's get this guy up. But the Arastra was my thoughts in trying to get a good money maker, good logistics ship that can make a ton of money. Yeah, that's why I'm working on the fighter ships. Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah, it'd be nice if I had a book bag that I could just throw on the back on top of my undersuit. Put this back on. Yeah, bounty hunting is actually my bread and butter. That was like my biggest thing. That's actually what got me into wanting to play this game. Was I wanted to do bounty hunting, and I wanted to make a whole series for bounty hunting. And it'll come out when bounty hunting is at a point where it's actually really fun to do. Because I used to do it the hardcore way, which try to do bounty hunting even though a lot of the mechanics aren't in the game yet for it. And try to role play as a bounty hunter. All right, I think I gotta put my clothes on, my armor on, so I can put everything in my pockets and then bring it over to the ship. Come on, Mr. Pulse. Hey, laid you over there. I need some bungee cords so I can like strap it to the edge of the wall right there. Kind of like a bicycle, the little bicycle hole, racks. I don't need that on, but. Yeah, but I'm waiting for Bounty Hunting 2.0, man. I need those cryopods. I need to be able to arrest people. I need to be able to like FPS scan people so you can know who's the criminal. Things like that. Like, man, I can't wait. I just hope it's sooner rather than later. It was in the cards years ago, Bounty Hunting 2.0, and then they pulled it off. It was like, haven't seen 2.0 since. Because I'm a bounty hunter by heart. I'm a lawful player. Lawful bounty hunter. But, you know, one of the biggest thing being a bounty hunter is you gotta learn to pay attention to how the criminals act and where their hangout spots are. All right, take all this off. That can all stay there. All right, let's head back to Seraphim. That's where the... Oh yeah, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go to Area 18 real quick and switch the colors on the Guardian so I can see what it looks like. So I like this one, but want to try out the other colors. Nah, I'll go salvaging first.
Hello. How can Miss help you today?
Too much stuff to do in little time. Yeah, gotta pick and choose what I do. Hey. Thank you, Digital XP73, for the follow. Got myself up to 25, man. I appreciate it. How you doing today, buddy? Nice, man. Trying to work my way up to that 50 follower. Hopefully try to get affiliate. So I appreciate little follows here and there. 100%, man. Thank you, man. Thank you. We're trying. Yeah, man. I appreciate it. I hope I'm being entertaining for you guys, because I know I'm not the craziest talker out there. I might not be the most exciting, but I'm here for you guys. I'm here to, you know, give you guys a little bit of content as it is and answer whatever I can. And hopefully not die trying. Yeah, that mission's bugged. I need to go to Crusader. Did I not root Crusader? Seraphim? I did not. Hey, Ben, what's going on, buddy? This guy stinks. I'm calling the authorities. It's like, dang. So I didn't know you can get arrested for smelling bad. So I took a shower, man. I don't know about you, but I took a shower today. It might have been some dirty water, but it might have been some reclaimed water, but it was cleaning. What are you guys up to today? This shake actually tastes pretty good. What the heck is that? It's like a weird disfigured little guy. Play some Startle while we're in jumps here. All right, let's see what we got going here. Defender. Nope, it's not a defender. Just scrolling on Facebook, waiting for them to figure out their lives. Man, what is this? Let's see. Stalker? I doubt it. I know it's not a stalker. I'm just trying to make the image get bigger a little bit. Looks like it could possibly be a industrial type ship, maybe. Maybe ironclad. Ironclad. No, it's not an ironclad. Javelin? It could be. Oh, Idris? Did I spell that right? No, I think I spelled it Idris. Still spelling it wrong. Oh, someone already tried. Oh, it wasn't Idris. Dad, he came out of nowhere with that one. Darn it. I forgot you had. I guess you had to do a dash in it. It's off the robot. Oh man. I thought this would ban him like right away. Ban the banners. You smell. Reset. All right, next one. I would give out AUEC for people winning this, but I'm broke now. I only got like less than 2 million. I don't have money to give out to people yet. Anvil. No. Let's try the Era. Stalker? It's not. I know it's not a Stalker. It's just. Looks like it might be like. The way that looks is Mantis. Mantis. Oh, Mantis. Did I not spell that right? Oh. Could that be a No, it's not a Valkyrie. It's got like little square designs to it. Warden. No. Oh, I know what it is. Oh, I know what it is. It's the Apollo. Apollo. Did I spell that right? No. Apollo. So, all right, we're here. I suck at spelling stuff. That's the only reason I'll lose. That and Death be stealing my names, man. I called that Idris, dude. All right, where is Seraphim? Nope. Well, you guys can keep playing while I get my butt to Seraphim. Gotta reroute just to reroute. Oh, you already did. Could be a Connie. It looks like one of like either a Connie. It has that little sharp edges to it. And that's the thing about a lot of these brands. You can tell just by the way they look what it could be. Oh, you know what it is? It's not the Trios version. It's the regular Apollo. Yeah, the Apollo Medevac. I knew it was an Apollo. It was the Medevac version. All right, we're here. Yeah, you can stop winning for now, Death, until the next jump. Ban him. I should figure out how to make it so you get loyalty points for winning these startles. Ben's never gonna get that 100,000 loyalty points. All right, okay, we're here. Sweet. All right, lower my speed. Lower landing gear.
Gear is down and locked.
Oh my gosh, I'm so not used to using my pedals now. Make me look like a loser. 1K in refuel. Oofs. All right, engine's off. Where's Anastasia? She'll kill him for me. You want a ban? She's in chat. She'll probably play on the weekend when I have more time to like chill and do stuff, or maybe on the when I finally get the supplier die supplies ready. Nice and chipped, completely chipped up shit. Yeah, she's in chat. She's like, oh, there we go. I can do this in chat now too. Where are you? There it is. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. I couldn't spam it. I don't know how to copy paste stuff. All right, let's store this bad boy. Guardian's really good. I'm starting to like it. Like, it's gonna be a different story in a PvP situation, but at least for PvE, I got good enough that I'm not getting destroyed.
Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility.
All right.
Please visit us again.
Now I can actually switch out to The misfortune finally. Finally. Hey, where's my clothes? Oh, don't tell me I left my clothes on the Guardian. Yes, I did. Yes. Yep, I left it on the... Darn it. Oh, yeah, I got a 1/8 box here, though. Sweet. See, this is why I like the 1/8 box. It's the only box that you can actually put on and carry. So let me call back the Guardian so I can go get my clothes.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval
I can't see.
system. Vehicle select. Your vehicle.
Thought I left my clothes in the station.
Goodbye.
Time to summon her. You summoned the lizard. She's there. I'm surprised she hasn't started spamming emotes yet. All right, let me go grab my clothes real quick. We're gonna do some misfortune, salvaging. Yeah, step over my nice little pulse. Go over here. Interacto. All I gotta do is put this in there. Wow, that uses up a lot of space. It's crazy. I didn't realize that. But it's all good. Is this the... No, this ain't the book. Where is my clothes then? This ain't it. This is my other clothes set. Did I leave it? No. Thought I left it in the station, unless I left it somewhere else. Did I not leave it? Did I leave it and didn't realize I left it here? Go to close. No, this ain't it. This is part of it. Or did I leave it inside the misfortune?
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
All right, whatever. If it's not in the fortune, then I'll just rock some other clothes.
Move to our storage facility.
It must be in the misfortune. I can't remember where I left my clothes at. Yeah, death smells. Smells like death.
Please visit us again. Goodbye. Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
All right,
Your vehicle has been. Please visit.
get my misfortune out, and I guess I'll just would like to rock regular clothes. I'm just that kind of guy. Yeah, I'd be looking like Rambo almost. Hoping my clothes are inside of this shit. It's funny, I have a tablet right here, but I still try to look at the farther chat screen that I have up. Let me in. Oh, I forgot I need a tractor beam and stuff. Unless I left it in here. Maybe I left it on this ship for sure. Let's check. Is there anything in here? No, it's empty. So I have no clue what I did with my clothes. And there's nothing in there. So let me go buy a tractor beam. Buy all the things I need to be out in the black. And some drinks. So let's go store this, because if not, it's going to store itself. Or get Benoit.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
If I use Game Glass? Yeah. Well, I use Steam Deck. I tried Game Glass, and I didn't really like it too much. But I think part of the reason why I didn't like it is because I use Amazon tablets. And they're not they're not really high quality. So to use Game Glass with it works, but it's not. I haven't really felt like it was super useful. But I use Steam Deck the most. Yeah, Stream Deck is really, really good, dude. I love it. And I actually made some personalized. I'll show it to you on the screen. Let me just get out of here. I made some personalized. And I didn't make them. I just found some personalized ones for Star Citizen. So it's got a lot of like Star Citizen type icons that you can use. And I'll show it to you right now. Let me pull it out. Probably pull it out of this one. All right. So this is Game Glass. I have two of them, one for my left hand, one for my right hand. And I don't know if you guys can see that. If I go here, there you go. I have a couple setups. I might not because of the lighting. You guys see that? Or no, probably not. Doesn't look like you can. Anyways, so I have like a setup for Star Citizen. So it actually has animated icons for like, let's say if you're doing FPS, you can bring up your gun, you bring up your med pen, clean your helmet, take it off, all through hotkeys on the Steam Deck. And I made more for different purposes, like for if you're using a turret, if you're in the ship. Yeah, it's really responsive. That's all I use. Like, let's say here, like, oh, I don't have a helmet on, but it's responsive. Trust me, it's really good. I like it a lot, and I like the fact that they're adjustable images. So instead of it just being a hotkey on a keyboard that you have to remember what the key does, Steam Deck actually lets you put an image to it, or even like a GIF or whatever you want with it. So it's really nice for that, because then you don't have to remember what the key is. You just have like if you want a helmet, like to take off your helmet, I have a GIF that you press it and the helmet comes off. So you know that the helmet's off, and then you click it again and the helmet comes back on, and it will reflect that in the game as well. I've been using Game Glass with my iPad. I don't know, man. The blade feels good right now. Have to see how it is in battle. Is it close up fighter? Yeah, the blade's a really good ship. You just gotta get good at using it. Yeah. So like the difference between the Steam Deck and the Game Glass is that the Steam Deck is a little more responsive because it's not trying to Wi-Fi connect to your computer. And two, you can custom make your own icons. And a lot of the Game Glass ones aren't custom. Like, they're not really custom. They're custom, but they're not, you know what I mean? Like, you have to look for someone that made a custom version that represents the in-game. Where Game Glass, you could just make it yourself pretty quickly and easily. All right, let's go to cargo deck real quick. But both options are good. I think Stream Deck is... Whoa! I'm in the Willy Wonka elevator. I think Stream Deck is better for me personally, and I like that I can just like sit it right next to my hand. Like, it's like literally sitting an inch away from my hand next to my mouse. So if I need to press a button, I don't have to like move my hand crazy far away. All right, let's get a shirt going here. Clothing. Where's my shirts? Shirts. I'll buy this one right here. See what that looks. Just in case, I'll buy that one. Now, I want a jacket so I actually have storage. Yeah, it'd be nice if these had like a really nice storage internal. See, carrying capacity only 2. That's nothing. There's a jacket that I found that had 5,000 UCU. Oh, look, see, this one's actually pretty good. 5K. Why does this have more storage capacity than literally something that has a pack in front of it? So, see, these are better. This is 5K. 3K. So, I'll buy a 5K shirt for now. All black design? Or one with the little... No, I don't like that. This would look nicer if it was that leather color, but with the black extra overtone on it. So I'll buy this one because this is the nicer looking one. All right, let's go to close, buy a tractor beam because I need one for the ship. Don't need that. It's too big. Multi-tool. And then I would like to buy some cruise bottles. And then some med pens. And I think that's it. They don't sell med pens here. And I need a pistol because I don't have one on me. Everything's on the Guardian now. So I'm literally going to have a whole different set for the Misfortune. This is the roleplay side of me, guys. I like to roleplay a character. There we go. Be nice if you can like have an option. You can press a hotkey and you can have the jacket open or close, so you can see the the underside of it. Yeah, I don't have a pistol, but I do have a knife. I'll take a knife with me. And then that. Oh no, let's put that in my book bag in my pants for now. Okay, right there. Put that on. Oh, I do have med pens, and I don't have to buy some. I just need a gun, though. That. Orbital. There we go. Perfect. Put that there. Equip that, because I need a way to heal myself easily. I don't think they're going to sell quotas here. So I'll probably be able to buy an LH for sure. Sustenance. That's the next thing I needed. Perfect. 7 bottles of drink and I'm good to go. Yeah, I know. I like role playing, man. This game, that was the other, I like role playing in all my games that I play. And this game is no different. I can't wait until we can finally get Starware so we can put a book bag. Oh, Willy Wonka. We need a little Willy Wonka emote every time we see that elevator do that. The Wonka emote. But yeah, like, and the thing they need to update these. Like, we need to have at least one utility, pistol, 2 mag slots, at least one med ped slot, and a book bag slot. And yeah, at least that, bare minimals. Because this is not bare minimal. And at least one primary weapon slot. Like, they should update that. Where is the weapon shop? Oh, let me see what clothes they got here, actually, since we're here. Ooh, look at this. That's a pretty cool, but it only has 1K slot. It's nothing. Yeah, I like the other customization in the game. I like the character customization in the game. Yeah, it's good. It's getting better. And if they can give us way more hairstyles, I'd be happy, because there's only 2 hairstyles that kind of match me in real life, and only one of them looks okay. But I would want one that has a little bit of a, over the front forehead hair, but still long and stuff. But give us more hairstyles, and there's not really that many. Okay, let's look at jackets real quick. Jackets. What's the most carryable one they got here? These are all the same. 2K is nothing. Anything less than like 2K, you can't even really store a weapon or anything, like a med gun. I think most of these jackets need to bump them up to like 10K minimal. Anything less than 10K is a little too little. Yeah, they don't have anything else. All right, I'm good. They don't have anything that's comparable to what I'm wearing. All right, and then I'm at Seraphim. Yeah, there's a weapon. Guy with a sperm suit and an ADP arm.
Hi, welcome.
All right, let's see what pistols I can buy here. Might go with something unorthodox today. if they sell anything. I kind of like the S38. I haven't used it that much. The arc light, I'm not a fan of it. You guys like the arc light? I'm not a fan of it. I don't know what it is. I just don't like the laser feel. Like, I feel like it's not effective. And one time I was doing a bounty back in the day, and all I had was a pistol. I got wrecked. And I was like, yeah, ever since that day, I was like, yeah, I'm not using a pistol anymore. I mean, at least not the arc light.
Hi, welcome.
All right, I'll buy the S38 instead. And then buy some ammo for it. And to think I started with 2 mil, I'm already getting close to 1 mil now. Started with 2 mil, bought some attachments for some additionals for the Gaudian. And I've been just bleeding money since then.
Hi. Let me know if there's anything.
All right, that's it. We're good to go. Just gotta equip it all. Yeah, I probably wait for a war bond for a blade if I really like it. Yeah, if I were you, that too. I would consider, if you're planning on actually getting it, try to CCU up to one, because you can easily CCU up to a blade, and you could save like a good amount of money, like probably up to half the cost. So you can probably get it for half the price of the ship if you CCU up to it. Oh wait, let me go buy just a basic B undersuit and helmet so I can have on the ship in case I need to go EVA. Undersuit, something that, you know, doesn't look too ugly. Not a sperm suit though. Something that looks utilitarian. That RSI looks kind of interesting. Was also curious, do you think the blade is worth changing out parts? I noticed Urkel says a number of parts are military grade. I want to get more power. Well, yeah, it all comes down to you. If you feel like you need more pips, then switch it out to one that gives you a little bit more pips. You just got to remember, it's the emission. It's either gonna bring up your emission, or the health pool might go down, stuff like that. And if you're going into a PvP situation, higher emission means that it'll be harder for you to spoof missiles, so you'll get hit easier. And lower health pool means that your components will get shot out if someone missile locks you and hits you with one. So it all comes down to how you want to give and take. That kind of stuff. I think I'm gonna go with the RSI shirt. The Venture, maybe the Venture shirt. Yeah, let's do the Venture shirt. Undersuit, I mean. Then let's see, do they have the Venture helmet that looks not weird color like that? You know, the one that I like, the Horizon one. Horizon helmet. I'll do the Horizon helmet. Damn, that's expensive. 1,600 for a helmet. Hope I got the right one. Oh well. Yeah, pips, meaning, you know, that's what they, at least I call more pips, meaning the little bricks that you can put into weapons, you know, weapons, thrusters, shields. I call them pips. Little tic tacs, you know, the little tic tacs. We could call them little tic tacs. But yeah, it comes down to you. If you feel like you're missing it and you need some more, then from what I notice, the competitive grade components give you the most. They're just, I believe, off the top of my head, I think they're just not as durable, or they have very, very high emissions. So it'll be harder for you to spoof missiles. All right, let's get back to the hangar. And then we're going to do some chill salvaging. Yeah, it gives 2 extra. Yeah, which, you know, makes sense. Light fighter. You're not, you know, you can't really expect the world from a from a component that's meant for a light fighter. But you know, two difference can make the difference between life and death. So it all comes down to you testing it out and seeing if it feels good to you. All right, let's put all this gear in there. That on me. I'm gonna have at least what, 5? I don't know how many I can fit down there. Not that many. Can I put some down here? Can I put this in here? Yeah, there we go. Okay. So I'd rather have at least 2 mags. Extra mags, I mean. So 7. My lucky number, 7. 7 sounds good. See, it'd be nice if I can have one. See, there's no slot to put one on my pants. But the nice thing is you can at least pack reload nowadays. So it's not as bad anymore. Because you can at least reload through your pack. And then I'm going to have an extra 15 bottles in this crate. And then I'm going to take the whole crate with me. And then all this can stay. Is that what I bought? The Horizon helmet? Oh my gosh. I did buy it. I literally could have gotten that for free. There was one that looks nicer. I guess I bought the wrong one. Because that's just the regular. What else do I have here? I have med guns. Oh, I don't need that many. Just some extra med pens in case I need some. And then that's it. We're good. I want to rock being a logistic guy for today. I'll take a... No, I already have one right there. A mining tool. Is that it? Yeah, we're good. All right, put this on my hands. Let's go. We're ready to go, guys.
Welcome.
All right.
To the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Gotta move my box out of the way here. Fortune. There you go.
Your vehicle has been delivered. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Yeah, I just want to, chill out today, do some salvage, see how I like this Misfortune, because I bought it and I'm little on the fence on regretting CC up to it. Especially if apparently they're coming out with a RSI version that's a little bit smaller. And I'm like, man, now I kind of want the smaller one. If you take your helmet off using keyboard, does it change the animation for the Steam Deck? No, it does not, unfortunately. So it's independent from the whatever you do with the keyboard. Yeah. Because you got to think about it. The Steam Deck is, when you make a shortcut, it's not that you're making a shortcut specifically for the helmet. You're just making a macro that just has an image of a helmet with the image of it on and off, and then a key that represents it. So that you know what I mean? So the Steam Deck doesn't really understand what you're actually trying to do with it. All right, how do I get up? That's over here. But I like it nonetheless. I like that there's a bigger version of the Stream Deck that has like 32 keys, but I have a very compact desk area. And if I turn this camera around, you guys would literally see this place is packed with stuff. Like I'm practically sitting on a flight cockpit seat. So it literally feels like you're sitting in a cockpit. And then I got 2 tablets on adjustable arms. I got a Cessna wheel. So I literally have a Cessna wheel as well, because I do fly aviation. And a MFD for it with the attitude indicator, stuff like that. I have two joysticks plus a throttle on the left side, and I have a SEM stick on the right. Yeah, I'll take some pictures and I'll put it on Discord, and you can see the craziness that I have. If I were artistically as good as some of these other people that literally can make like the woodcraft and make it look like you're sitting in a cockpit, but I just have the shell of it. I'm like sitting in a Drake ship is what I'm sitting in. Instead of it looking like a fighter jet seat, I'm like, you can see right here, This is actually a it's called the flight simulator seat or whatever. Like if I really wanted to, as you can see, this literally comes with so it looks like I'm actually in a, you know, a warrior. Like if I wanted a RP real life. Now I'm strapped in, guys. I don't use it really often. And I have a fire extinguisher that's actually a working fire extinguisher. It's just, I have it just in case for reasons. And I use it because I practice in real life. Because I do aviation. Like I said, I fly airplanes. So one of the things I do, as you can see here, I have a actual real life checklist for a warrior, Piper warrior. And I actually do practice at home on like flight simulator. I just don't stream that kind of stuff. All right, let's go put this away. And then for the sake of having access to all this stuff quickly, I'll leave this all out. There we go. Let's store this bad boy right in slot 1. I'll put this one in slot 2. And then I'll put the multi-tool in slot 3. There we go. Good to go. All right. All right, let's see what missions that pick up a mission that'll give us a contract for one of these. So salvage contracts, 50,000 for a Vanguard. Kind of want something with internals, possibly some internal storage. Prospector, Vanguard, nothing. Salvage. Oh, 400i for 50 grand. I'll do that. 50 grand. Let's see if we actually make some money here. We're at 1,376. Let's see how much we can go up. It's going to cost me 50 grand. All right, engines on. Let's call ATC. And if you notice, everything I'm using is all hotkeyed because I have hotkeys for everything. I wish I could get better thrusters. All right, let's raise landing gear. Full throttle. Oh, and by the way, I do have a multi-lever throttle that I use for the throttle limiter. So it's meant for a Cessna, not a Cessna. It's meant for like just a multi-use aircrafts, which I use for when I'm practicing with a Piper aircraft and stuff like that. But I use it in this game to adjust the actual throttle. So if you see on my throttle that's right there on the bottom left side, I can adjust the speed limiter on it, and it's way more precise because if I want 100, look how much easier I can get to 100 compared to doing it any other way. Like it's a lot easier to get to what I want. So if I want to do 50 ms, and I can adjust it, and with that, it makes it so you can still move up to that speed. So it's good for like landing and stuff like that because you get a lot more precise, a lot more smooth landings when you can adjust your speed limiter on a quickly dial. So like if I'm about to land, I'll bring it down to 30, 40, around 40, and then I can land a lot easier. Oh, nice. I got the VKB Omni throttle and Warhog throttle. Yep, that's exactly the same setup I have. I actually have them both set up. So I have the Warhog next to my Omni throttle. So I use my Omni throttle for actual flight. And I have the Warhog for just additional buttons that I can adjust with. So I have that on my left. That's all on my left side. And then on my right side, I have the VKB Gunfighter. And then I have this VKB Shem. The Shem, I forget what it's called. The Shem. it's called Shem Stick or something like that. It's meant to give you a bunch of hotkeys and the ability to use like your gears and flaps, stuff like that. All right. Let's see where we're going here. But I'll take some pictures and I'll put it on the Discord so you guys can see my setup. Oh, I scrolled out way too far. All right, let's do this. Can't jump directly to the location, so where are you next to? Oh, you're actually on atmosphere. So we're going to Aberdeen. We got 2, 3, 4 jumps. All right, we can do some startle while we're going. All right, full throttle. Jump into 3, 2, 1, jump. All right, let's do some startle while we wait. Oh, let me pause that so my face ain't going crazy. And I use Tobii eye tracker as well. I do have as well my track IR, and I've had that for years. But ever since I tried out Tobii, I've been nonstop using Tobii for at least Star Citizen. All right, let's see what we got going here. It's obviously not a Dra. It could be a Gladius again. Gladius. Ah, I got it. Hopefully it's not reusing it. Hopefully it has a lot of images, because I'm already getting used to what the Gladius looks like. All right. Reset. All right, let's see what's the next. Oh, Polo. Triage. Did I guess that right? Or did I spell that wrong? That looks like the Apollo. I just don't know how to spell it. My spelling sucks. Okay. Apollo triage. Is that how you spell it? Nope, I spelled it wrong. Is this? No, it's not the triage. It's red. M50? Ah, there you go. M50. I get it just because of the colors. Because I know what they look. I recognize the colors. Reset. All right, what's the next one here? Ooh. This is an outside view because it's showing an image, a shadow of a person. So what the heck could that be? The Banu? Banu? The merchant man? I doubt it. Merchant man. I have a feeling I spelled that wrong. Oh yeah, because it's not a space. Merchant man. It's not a merchant man. Stalker. It's not gonna be a stalker, but what could that be? What could that be? It's an outside view. Landed. It's not a C8R, but I just want the picture to come out a little bit bigger. What is that? What is it? I kind of recognize it now. I just don't. It's not the Terrapin, is it? Terrapin. I think I spelled that wrong. All right. We're at location. We'll save that for the next. Oh, I was wrong. I was going to the wrong place. I was going to Aberdeen, which is the other mission. So I was like, wait, why is it going all the way to Aberdeen? What's that? Crew L3. All right, another jump. All right, so what we got going here? Looks almost like a Hornet, but it's landed. F7A? Is that even a thing that pops up? No. me see. Van Orden. Oh. What could it be? What could it be? All right, what's another name? 325? I doubt it, but what is that? Kraken? Did I spell that right? It's not a Kraken. Oh, Gladiator. That kind of looks like a gladiator to me. Gladiator. Got it. It was a gladiator. Reset. Gotta get this down to like one guess. Ooh. That makes it really hard when it's like literal little tiny panel. Like you have to be a freaking mechanic to know what it looks like. It's like, I know what this panel's from. What could this be? It's like a bluish tint to it. It's not a pulse. But let's make the screen a little bigger. Stalker. Oh. Oh, what's that shit? Is it the 100i? No. Storm? I'm starting to get an image that I recognize. I just don't. Mantis. What is that? What ship is that? Nomad. Oh, it's not a Nomad. Oh, Mustang. Mustang. Oh, it must be Alpha? Alpha. It's not an Alpha. Beta? Yeah, it's the Beta. It was the Mustang Beta. All right, next. Ooh. Ooh, it's red. What's red? C8R. It's not a C8R. What's another red ship? What would that be another ship that's red? Oh. What's the vehicle? The new medevac. Medevac. Oh, here we're here. we'll save that for the next one. Keep in mind on what that ship. It's red, so it has to be one of the medical ships or the medical vehicle. I just don't remember the name of it. All right. Hey, Scala, do you use head tracker or anything? Oh, okay, yeah, it's fun. It's a really maneuverable. I haven't had a chance to fly it too much. That's good if you like it. But a lot of people don't like it, but I think it's just because, you know, people try it out, they don't like the initial feel of it, and then they just don't use it, which makes it fine by me. Like a lot of people when the Intrepid first came out hated the look, and I love the look of it. It's like a retro. Reminds me of a really, you know, like sci-fi retro space ship, you know, like Sins of a Solar Empire homeworld type ship, Homeworld 1, you know. It kind of gave me that feel, that look. Yeah, I went crazy with buying stuff for setup. I have the Toby. Yeah, how you liking the Toby? I'm loving it so far. I got it maybe a couple months ago, sometime a little late last year or something. All right, here we go. Let's scan this thing. Let's see what we got in here. Oh, they fixed the MFDs. The MFDs on the Misfortune were broken. Like you wouldn't see any of this on the Misfortune. Let's see what we got. Gold, quantanium, iron. Glad I didn't buy the track IR. The track IR, I like it. It's actually depending. The thing is, it depends on the game, because Toby does not work well with certain games. Like Arma, Toby sucks for Arma, in my opinion. Where track IR works perfect in Arma. So I really think it just comes down to the game that you're playing. But Toby works really, really well for Star Citizen. So how do I switch to salvage? There we go. Is this it? Yeah. Let's bring this bad boy speed down to like, there we go. 9 is good. We'll start on the bottom. And work our way. So I still haven't gotten super good at using the salvaging stuff. I don't know what's the best way of doing this. Either waiting until you grab everything, or just scraping as quickly as you can. I don't know which is the quicker way. There you go. We need like some salvaging type music, some hard space shipbreaker type music. I'd play that stuff, but unfortunately, I don't want it to copyright my videos, because I am recording in the background. Not recording, but it's uploading to YouTube, and YouTube at least saves my videos. Twitch, for some reason, expires my videos after a week. So if you want to see any other older days or any other videos that I've actually put out, I actually have them on YouTube on my same name channel. Oh, something in my way. It's not letting me scrape it. Yeah, you should see about how to strip specific audio out of your streams. Yeah, I think I know you can. I gotta look into it, because I know that there is a way through OBS that you could just make it not pick up certain sounds, or I thought it's either through OBS, or I think it actually is an option on Twitch or something like that. I forget. I'll look it up. I got very minimal time in the day, so I can only I'm trying to upgrade my stream as much as I can with the little bit of time that I have. I like this though. This is kind of cool. Salvaging. They need to give us a little bit more in depth to salvaging, but it's fun so far. This is like, it looks like it's boring, and it probably is boring to watch, but it's one of those things that it's just like, what do they call that? It's like satisfying. It's just like something satisfying to do, because it's just watching the things just slowly disappear is just satisfying for some reason. Yeah, it looks cool. You know, another thing they could do to kind of give it a give and take, similar to like mining, is they should give you a power output to the beam itself. So like if you make the power output too high, you'll actually start melting the ship paint and stuff, in which case you'll start getting lower grade because you're melting it rather than actually collecting it. and you could have a chance of like having a catastrophic failure to the ship and it might blow up in your face. So that actually might add a little bit of extra, you know, detail to the how you're salvaging. Is like have the salvage beam be like a little wave pattern or like a strength to it. It's funny. I hope I'm doing this efficiently because I can't 100% tell. The other thing I wanted to test, I just haven't had a chance to try to test it, is to actually see the difference between how this compares to the Vulture. Like if the Vulture is way faster, only a little bit faster, or is this like situational? Like maybe this is faster for smaller ships or like smaller runs, or maybe the Vulture is meant for quicker runs, like for smaller stuff. And this is like more for the attritioning. Like if you're going to be out for a long time, you'll actually collect quicker. But I know they're both, you know, from what I can tell, the Vulture carries more, you can store more, but the problem is you have to like get out of your seat more often. Where this one you don't, because you can actually auto unload everything. So once you click the button to auto unload, you can get back in your seat and it'll just do it for you. And you don't have to run back and forth so often. But then the beam is smaller. You only have one beam compared to the two beams on the Vulture. Like I would like to have someone else that has a Vulture come out with me, and then we, you know, take turns on a ship and see which one actually salvages faster. But then again, I might be a sucky salvager to begin with. This is the first. I've only done this like twice now with the Misfortune. So I know I'm not as effective as I could be as far as speed. But this is actually, you know, it doesn't feel too bad so far. I feel like I'm collecting okay. I don't think I can get that little edge there. There you go. It's all bubbly. The paint looks all bubbly. I wonder if you can still fly the ship when it's like looks like this, or is it too damaged now? Oh, that's just me because of my pedals. I'm not used to them, so I'm like kind of janking them a little bit. That's the other reason why it's nice to be able to adjust your velocity and not just the throttle. Because then you can do a lot more precise movements. I'm not using a mouse right now. I'm actually using my joystick to do all this. It'd be even nicer if I can use the Tobii head tracker and just the head will match your head input, a little mining head or salvage head, I mean. So far I'm halfway through my filler. Ooh, that was a big spot right there. And I still have all that. Thought I took care of everything on the bottom. I guess I missed this whole spot. I can't wait until they start adding like aliens and stuff to the derelicts and stuff, like viruses or something. Like you might be trying to scavenge the inside of a derelict and then the friggin' alien comes out and tries to eat you. or you go into one that's like derelict and there's like a crazy virus that can infect you if you're not wearing a proper environmental suit for it. They talked about trying to do that kind of stuff because they said that they were inspired by the whole World of Warcraft virus that happened years ago, that CDC actually did a study of on how people react to virus outbreaks. Come on, let's get in there. Now, have you played Hardship Shipbreaker? Because that game has there's a lot of stuff that game could be crossed over to this one. Oh, okay. Yeah, so Hardship Spacebreaker it's the whole game is just salvaging. So it's literally based upon this little setup of just you get hired to like break down ships and stuff. You get paid to do it, and like I guess the story for it is like you needed a job, so you go to a company and they make you sign a contract, and when you sign the contract they put you in debt for like billions of dollars, and they pretty much turn you into an indentured servant because of it. So you have to work for them and you can't quit because you owe them money. It's funny. And it has like a hardcore element to it. So like if you play on the hardcore element and if you die, you actually lose your character and stuff. I'm sticking with this as my one and only game. Otherwise, I start swapping games. Yeah, I'm the same way. The thing about this game is, you know, I've been waiting on it for so long that I had to swap around, because years ago this game was nowhere near playable. So I would play it like once or twice a week, stuff like that, just to like mess around in the game and see what's out there. But this last year has been the first year where the game's actually at a point where it feels like you can actually play it. But we're still at the very minimal, at least another year away before we're at a point that the game feels like a full-on game. So you guys have to have that mindset of the long haul. Don't burn yourself out. Don't try to play every little thing that the game has to offer, so that way you're not bored of the game when the game's finally out. Because if you play all the stuff that's in alpha, then when the game's finally out, you've already done it all, and then you're kind of sitting there doing like, well, I've already done all this. Why do I want to keep doing it? So like my mind says I'll try little things at a time. Now that I'm streaming, I'm doing more than I would normally ever do. Because normally when I'm not streaming, I wouldn't really play too much of the extra things that you can do, and I'll just kind of just hang out and just have fun just doing the little things that I have, but try not to burn myself out too much playing everything and then run out of content. I don't know if I'm scraping fast enough now, because I feel like I should be filling up a little bit faster. I feel like I was hanging out in this bottom section a little too long. But it's worth checking out some sci-fi games to get little inspirations that this game could offer. Like another one that I actually enjoy a lot is FTL. It's an indie game that's based off of like, it's kind of like a, not arcade, but it's like top down sci-fi. You're trying to like save the galaxy, but you're like in a smaller ship that could get destroyed, and if you blow up, you'd lose. But FTL is a really fun game because it shows you the capabilities of what this game could offer if they do proper engineering. Because the engineering gameplay in FTL is amazing. Like, it's actually really good. And Star Citizen can take some inspiration from that game. Come on. Yeah, I think next time I'm gonna try to play without my socks on because I'm like slipping a lot on my pedals. I don't know if I'm spending too much time in one spot, because I'm trying to like wait for like the metal to kind of degrade before I continue, but I feel like I'm not collecting as fast doing that. I feel like if I do this, where I'm kind of just moving it around soon, is quicker, but it's hard to tell. But then I feel like I get this OCD side of me that I'm like, I miss a lot of little spots. And I just want to make sure I get every little piece off. This salvaging is like an OCD's freaking hell, because you just want to sit there and get every little piece off the ship. Yeah, I don't feel satisfied until it's all off. Yeah. You're digging the alien shit? That's good, man. What kind are you doing? Bounties? Oh, what happened here? Oh, okay. We're back in business. Thought I ran out of get juice on the laser or something. I can't hit the little corner there. Bounties and getting cargo. Okay. Yeah, and two, the blade was way worse before. They actually buffed it really well, because it has bespoke cannons. You can't swap out the cannons that it has. But before, the cannons that it had before were stupid slow. For a light fighter, that's insane. Like it was really bad back then. And then they upped the cannons, so they actually feel like repeaters now. So you're actually able to do damage with it now. Never mind. Yeah, I did almost the whole ship and it hasn't filled up 13 SCU. Maybe this ship just doesn't have enough scrap on it. Or a paint, I guess. I don't know what you'd call this. Paneling, I don't know. Like, this is obviously nowhere near as fast as a reclaimer. I know a reclaimer can get way quicker. But I'm trying to think of what I want to have as a starter level area ship. Either go logistics salvage, logistics mining, or hauling. Because I'm going to leave the bounty hunting type stuff until my mid to end game type stuff, where then I'm rocking my good ships and stuff like that, and I got money to spend. Come on. Am I too close to the ship? Is that another problem here? That might have been the other problems. I might have been too close to it. There you go. I feel like I'm grabbing stuff quicker now. I completed it. Still gonna salvage though. But similar to Hardship Shipbreaker, they should give us missions that are similar to that game. Like a contract giver that you know, his whole thing is about salvaging. So you have someone that you're listening to for salvaging. So it'd be cool when you complete the mission, the guy will call you up. It's like, I appreciate that you salvaged this ship for me. It's like, that thing's been sitting there for a long time. Did you get any good cargo out of it? You know, stuff like that. And then he'll call you up and say, hey, we found some good legitimate cargo salvage at this location, you know, stuff like that. He might call you up for a mission. There you go. There you go. I think I stripped her up. Yeah, she's all stripped up. All right, let's see what we got on the inside. All right, got some cargo in there, so let's turn this bad boy around, get the cargo inside. All right, it's a good thing I brought my EVA suit. If not, I wouldn't be able to do this. It'd be suck if I fell through the screen. Look at that view right there, little picture view right there. Oh, another thing that I kind of like doing with Tobii Eye Tracker is you can set an option so when you're in third person view, you can actually use the head tracker to look around. And that makes it a little nice because then you can actually use third person to see around and not have to turn to look at it. All right, let's get my suit on. All right, all it needs is my gun. All right, see what we have here. Oh, I can't use the tractor beam. Shoot, that sucks. Can I use it if I'm in the ship? No, I can't use it even when I'm in the ship. That makes no sense. What is this anyways? Can't tell. Then most of it is scrap except for like some quantanium. That sucks. That's annoying about these missions. Come on, put it away. There we go. Be nice if you can use your tractor beam. Or they should give me a remote tractor beam that you can like put under the ship right there and not have to get out of your seat. All right, so that was a waste. All right, so we're gonna break her up. And while we do that, well, we'll break her up. Let's salvage as much as we can, get it close to 13. Oh, trying to get pizza today. You sure? You sure? Are you gonna get pizza or some Wendy's? Play. Pizza's good, man. I like it. Papa John's where it's at, though.
Landing gear.
Uh-oh. How do I switch the gun? All right. Stop it. Stop turning. Be nice if I can use this gun, tractor hold, sure grip, to pull out the cargo. Or can I? Oh shoot, I can. Oh, I can. No, stop. All right. Right there's fine. I didn't realize I could. So I can grab the cargo out, but the problem is I still can't get in the ship. All right, let's use the. So I feel like I'm better at using. Oh, that's the downside. Or do I have to get closer? I got the gold. Gold's worth money. No. Stop moving. Oh, no. What is going on here? Let me tell you something. All right, where's the box at? All right, the only way I can get this in there is doing this little MacGyver move. So I've done it before where I can pull the stuff out and then scoop it up. I could try to scoop it in. There you go. Come on. I almost had it. Get in there. There we go. Got one. I did it. Pizza Hut doesn't have dinner boxes. Not Papa John's. 32 for just a few new thing. For a few things. Nah. It just tastes good. Papa John just tastes good, dude. It's just so good. The problem though with Pizza Hut is it's not as good as it used to be. It could be depending on where you live, but man, I'm telling. At least for me, every Pizza Hut I've gone to in the last like 7 to 10 years now has not tasted the same. I feel like the ingredients they're lacking. They're slacking on their ingredients. There we go. 10 meters, 12 meters a second is a little better. All right, can I actually grab another? I would like to grab the Quantanium, but oh yeah, I need to take my socks off. This makes yawing and stuff way harder. No. There it is. There's the Quantanium. Yeah, let it out. There it goes. All right. They should have something similar to Elite Dangerous, where you can actually scoop stuff up. X4 does that too, where you can actually scoop the things into your cargo bay and not have to do this whole crazy MacGyvering thing that I'm doing. Did I get you in? Yeah, you're solid. All right. That's good enough. That's a lot of work for 2 little boxes. No. Oh, no. Get back in my ship. I need to eat you. There it is. Are you going to go in now? Nope. All right, so I guess we're going to have to leave it like that until I can get outside the zone, and then I can just tractor beam the rest better. There it goes. All right, we'll leave it like that for now. And now we're going to finish this thing up. But yeah, so Pizza Hut used to be good for me, but man, I don't know. It doesn't taste good anymore. I don't like it. The bread, I think, is the problem. It's like the bread tastes weird. It tastes like school pizza. Here we go. Yeah, we're missing a lot of spots here. And I wonder if picking up the guns off these ships, they worth money still? Yeah, because remember they said that they kind of nerfed them. So like selling ship component, like ship guns and stuff isn't worth it. And that's everything. Just gonna do the salvaging side of things now. All right. I think it's left W to switch to fracturing. Can't tell if I'm fracturing it or not. Disintegration. Is that what I need to do? Salvaging turns materials into recycle. Compare RMC. I don't know if I'm actually fracturing this or not. Fracture field. Or is this too big for me to fracture? Can't tell. Lights on.
As if.
Oh, is it working? Oh, I think it is. It's working. Boom. Now it's in pieces. Ah, leave me alone. So how do I switch back to... Is it left, alt, south? Yeah, there it is. Can I re-salvage again? Or is it, that's it for this? I think that, oh, no, I got peace there. No, I think that's it for that. Oh, it looks like I can re-salvage some of this stuff. Let's see. Yeah, I can re-salvage. Sweet. Round 2. That's funny. So when you disintegrate and it blows up like this, it gets the paint back again. That's funny. It's obviously a bug. This shouldn't happen. So I'm gonna do a load of salvage material and then RMC or construction at the end. So I have a little bit of both. And oh, by the way, I thought Pizza Hut does, like, that was like their thing, was a dinner box, unless it's just the place next to you doesn't do dinner boxes. Because I remember doing dinner boxes all the time. Man, trying to find pizza place is rough. Well, you know what I started doing, to be honest though, I started liking to buy the pre-made pizza boxes from like Walmart and Kroger. And they tend to be cheaper overall, because like they went up in price now. They used to be like $3 for like a good size pizza, which is pretty much the same as if you would have ordered it, and it was only like $3, and I buy like 2 or 3 of them. Yeah, my fat butt. But I started doing that more often now too, instead of just ordering pizza from like, you know, if it's not Papa John's, I don't care about ordering pizza. I would probably rather just go to the store and pick up pizza. And then Little Caesars was another thing too, but man, Little Caesars can be really iffy in their quality, and they went up in price. They used to be like $5, now they're like $8. It's like, it's not $5 boxes anymore. Yeah. Oh, that's weird. I've never seen them do that. Could just be the location. They're just being lazy and they don't want to make dinner boxes. It's like, that was the one thing I did like about Pizza Hut, especially back when Pizza Hut used to taste good to me, is the dinner boxes. Because, you know, it came with, you know, a good size pie with like a little additionals with it. So it kind of gave you a little bit of everything without you having to like order it separately. All right, station's full. Let's get this bad boy going. So I'm gonna do a full load of this and then a full load of the construction material. So I have a little bit of both. So now, cool thing about this ship is the auto eject. You just hit the auto eject and it's good to go. And it just starts popping them out right here. It'd be nice if these windows are slightly bigger so you can actually see. See, there's one box right there going. Sweet. We're in business. Now I'm getting hungry. Need to eat something. I'm over here drinking a shake. That's the thing I like about this. Like, I like that. Auto loads everything for you. The Vulture does not do that. And I love the convenience of this. I just love this convenience. The thing that would make this ship even better if you had one extra row. Like, give me one extra row on top of that one. Like, it makes no sense that you only have one row. Like, I know they're doing it because of the balance. And apparently, I guess if you get the extra row, it's gonna be way better than the Vulture. But screw the Vulture. I don't like the Vulture. All right. So, can I disintegrate? All right. So how do I do this? Oh, there we go. Valid target. Okay. This seems easier. You just have to point and click. Wow, that was quick. Can we do this again? What's that negative percentage mean? Plus, look at plus 19, plus 4. Interesting. Oh, I'm not gonna have enough to, it's gonna just fully fill this thing. This will give me 24 SCU. Wow, this is almost too easy doing it like this. It's just like AFK click. Oh, look at that. Cool. All right, that was it. All right, let's get out of this zone so I can fix the boxes. All right, let's get out of the zone real quick. Did I just lose my boxes? Oh no, they're still there. They're still there. Ah! They're getting damaged. What's that? What is that down there? All right, am I outside the zone finally? Or am I still? Oop, did I turn this off by accident? Oh no, I just lowered the thing down. All right, I think I'm outside the zone. So let's full stop. Alt stopping, get out of the seat. Ah! Don't get thrown out. There you go. So where can I sell Quantanium at? I need to look that up. What is that noise? That don't sound good. That does not sound good. I might just get barbecue. You're so indecisive. All right, let's see. Where can I sell Quantanium and gold? Let me look that up real quick. Trade center. Commodities. There we go. Gold. All right, so gold I can sell where? So best place to sell is at Arc L1 for about 6,000 per SU. That's not too bad. And then so Arc L1, and then where can I sell Quantanium? What is that noise? Quantanium. Crew L5. Oh man, that's so worth money. Crew L5 and Grimhex. So let's go to Crew L5 real quick. For 22 grand. That's actually worth money. Jeez, anytime I see Quantanium, I better be picking it up. All right, so Crew L5. Let's go over there real quick. It's close to me. And we'll do some little bit of startle while we're going. All right, here we go. Jump in 3, 2, 1, jump. Bring this back over here. Buy frozen pizza. Hey, frozen pizza is good, man. I like it. All right, let's see. Let's continue. Let's figure out what's going on with this. Here. Oh, what? Oh, I just had a thought of what ship that was, and it just went through my head. What is that? Something that's red. It's not the Intrepid, but I'm just gonna guess it anyways. Intrepid. Did I already guess Intrepid? Oh no, okay. It's not. Could be the medical. Paints time. Could be the medical vehicle. What is that called? The Ursa Medical? Ursa Medical. It's not the Ursa. But I was trying to guess the Ursa Medical. What is the Ursa Medical called? Ursa. Oh, I'm already at the location. Timeout. Oh, it's called the Ursa Medevac. It's not the Ursa Medevac. All right. We're back in the game. Let's go. I don't know what that sound is. I think I know what it is. Maybe I didn't turn off. How do I turn it off? There you go. Got it. I guess I didn't turn off the arm, so it was making crazy noises. Trying to get my foot just used to using this pedal, man. It's crazy. It's gonna be a long road. It's like rehabilitation. Request landing, please.
Requesting docking bay.
Don't hit that table. Okay, I'm good. I almost hit that. I'm upside down. This thing feels kind of like a boat. All right, lower the throttle. There we go. Lower landing gear.
Landing gear is down and locked.
And this is where I sell the Quantanium. Engines off. See how much it costs to repair. Do any repairs and stuff. Nothing there. Quantum, $2,000. All right. Now we can take off my gear, put on my clothes. All right. Which is the Quantanium? This one. Over there. Crazy. This one box is like 26 grand. Thing is worth picking up. Put this away. All right, let's go sell it. So bright. Leaving the headlights on should blind you if you're in front of it.
Welcome to the ASOP.
All right, store this just so it doesn't get Benoit.
Has been moved to us. Please visit us again.
Yeah, I know. It's worth money, man. Well, we're gonna verify here when we get to this kiosk, but from the website, the uectrade.com or whatever it's called, it says it sells for like 26 grand or something. Like, let me check it again. Yeah, it's 100,000. So sometimes I'd be mixing up the 10,000s with thousands. And I'm like, oh, it's 26, but it ends up being only 2,000. Yeah, this is how you role play. Walk around with clothes on, chill. Be nice if you can like talk to the NPCs. I like that you can at least kind of interact with stuff while you're in third person. Be nice if you can almost fully interact. You just don't get a crosshair and stuff. Because obviously you don't want people to just be in third person for FPS. because there's a huge disadvantage for first person view compared to third person. And this is supposed to be a first person game. So where's the admin location? Did I pass it or is it up there? It's probably up there. Oh no, it's not the admin. You're supposed to sell it at one of those little, it's a no axe, no tell kiosk that's over here somewhere. Forgot. I think it's supposed to be hidden somewhere. Is it over here? Yep, it's over here. So it's one of these no axe, no tell. Over here. There we go. How do I hit the sell button? In demand quantanium. So how do I sell, sir? Let's buy. Why is it not letting me click it? Available cargo size. See, it sells for 22,000. So not 26. So the price changed. But it's not letting me sell anything. Why is it not doing that? Okay. Why are you not letting me sell? Am I doing something wrong here? Cannot sell, but it says it's in demand. All right, what am I doing wrong? It's not letting me sell it. See? Come on, it's right there. Just sell, man. Just sell it. What am I doing wrong? You sell anything, Escala? Because I don't know why it's not letting me sell anything. Yeah, Curel 5. Inventory. Oh, Ashland sells, but that's in Pyro. Is the 26. It's 22 at Curel 5. And if I go to like Area 18 is the major places, is only 20 grand. Yeah, so I don't know why it's not letting me sell. Like, what am I doing wrong? Try it again. I obviously don't have anything on me. See, it's not letting me click it. What does that say up there? What does that mean? Local inventory. No demand. Oh, is it max inventory right now? Do I have to wait, maybe? This shop buys this item of 1 SC or smaller. See, no demand, max inventory. Maybe people Verdi. I think you have to wait, right? How long do you have to wait, though? I wonder if the website tells you how long the wait times are. See, this is the thing I'm trying to learn too, is how to cargo haul and stuff like that. I haven't gotten into it ever since the new updates for it. Let me Google that then, because I can't figure it out. Star Citizen. How long to wait for? Oh no, oh my gosh, it fell over there. Was it the commodity shop? Replenish In Star Citizen comment, it replenishes every minute, but the amount of items specified widely between shops. You can gamble on rare, poorly supplied goods or play it with common, well-supplied goods. Oh, my mouse fell on the ground. Let me take off my seatbelt. It's not like I'm gonna crash. Ugh. Oh man, it's far away. If only I had the Jedi Force powers. Whew. That was tiring. All right, my mouse is back. I dropped my mouse. I dropped my mouse on the ground. Sorry about that. So it's supposed to replenish every minute. So let's check. It's been more than a minute. Ah, yeah, it worked. Oh, sweet. Yeah, look, 22 grand. Yeah. Nice. Dude, I want to do some cargo running with Quantanium. Where can I find Quantanium to buy? So where can I buy Quantanium? Not available. You can't buy Quantanium. Wow. So that's worth it though, guys. Oh, okay. Did you win the fight at least? Yeah, I was over here trying to figure out how to sell the Quantanium. So apparently it replenishes every minute or so. So you have to wait at least a minute or two so you can sell stuff. So I sold the Quantanium for 22 grand. But it's worth money. Anytime you see Quantanium, man, it's worth keeping, taking with you. Then that's the next thing I want to try. I want to try all the loops because the other one I want to do is what do they call it? The cargo hauling. Because I actually wanted to do that too. Oh, look at this. Nice little aquarium. Little helmet in there. No, let's hear the music. Little Chinese music. People just hanging out, not eating. That's kind of a weird spot to put the tables. You think you'd put the tables right here so they could actually have a nice view of the aquarium. That actually would have looked nicer. You know what I mean? Like they could have easily put this shop on that side instead, so everything's kind of like opposite, and then have the table facing that way and then the aquarium facing inwards, or like it's a dual side, so one side's facing that way and then one side's facing this way, so that way when you're on the outside you get this nice little view, and then when you're on the inside and you're sitting to eat you get the nice view of the fishies, even though there's no fishies in it. Hey little lady, I know I'm trying to give you ideas what you can do with your shop. I want to buy some oodles and noodles. Some oodles and noodles. These are my noodles, the Karfafi noodles. Can I sit down? You guys having a space here? Can I? Oh, it's steaming. You see that? Some warm noodles right there. Okay. I guess I gotta go sit out here and eat it over here on the bench, like a loser that I am. All right, let's eat my noodles and noodles. Oh yeah. He's actually eating it, right? It's like Final Fantasy 15 right there. Guess it doesn't have any paints. Oh, the blade. It might not. Yeah. You'd have to check. You have to check the shop, or it could be one of those temporary limited time offer paints, or subscriber paint offers. You got anything else cool here? That's all you got? Just noodles and noodles? I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get a little fizz drink, lady. Oh shoot, I'm laying down. I didn't mean to hit that button. I was just trying to have this view. Can I not drink anymore? Did I drink it all? I don't think I drank it all. Oh yeah, dang, that was quick. That soda's really... Let's try this one. There's a triple berry. I want the triple berry. Let's see what the triple berry tastes like. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. Hold on a second. Ugh. All right, let's go throw this out. That's what I don't like about when you mess with the camera. Be nice if you can reset the camera to the original position. Let's throw that out. Let's pick up my litter. So I figured out the best way to throw away stuff is to place it right there, right above the hole, and it should just fall right in. Shazam. Oh, guess it doesn't. Oh, looks like a lot of ships was removed from the website for upgrading. Yeah, it has, because the Telefortuna sale is over, so a lot of the sales for those ships is gone right now. But we're just around the corner for Invictus. All right, let's go head back to Seraphim, unload all the gear over there, because that's where I have all the rest of my boxes. Oh, go to ARC-L1 real quick and sell the other box while I'm at it, I guess. So I like the Fortune. It's a little slow though, but I guess it is what it is, you know. You know, it's an early level ship. You shouldn't be making a ton of money off of it. Oh yeah, they were. Yeah, man. He missed out then. It was like the last 2 weeks or so. It was the Telefortuna of it. So a lot of green paints, green ships, stuff like that. Good for CCUs. Get this Fortune. And I think the other one that I have was gold. In which case, gold. Wasn't it gold? I thought I had gold with me. Where do I sell that? ARC-L1. That only sells for $6,000 though. That's not worth my time. And Area 18 sells it for 6.2. So yeah, it's not worth me going all the way to ARC-L1 for that. I'm just gonna go straight to Seraphim. I'm trying to stack up for maybe one last run for Supply or Die before they decide to end it. Because if you haven't done Supply or Die, or you can plan on doing any more Supply or Die, I would recommend to do it before Friday. Because I guarantee you the next patch is coming out on Friday. And then Supply or Die event is going to be over. It was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. Sucks I didn't get to try the Detramine Depot missions. But this whole event, this last couple events were really nice. I kind of like how they worked out to be. You know, choosing between frontier fighters, citizen for prosperity, headhunters. I like that whole split thing of choosing who you want to help. All right, and then we're gonna make our way to Seraphim. So let's get a little rock out over there. right. And then we're going to be calling it at Seraphim. It's already about time for me to go to work. So I appreciate you guys hanging out with me today and checking out some salvaging and stuff with me. I enjoyed it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed chilling and hanging out with me. Let's get out of here. I know salvaging, it might not be the most craziest thing out there, but I need to switch that button so it doesn't bring up the salvage thing every time. There you go. So I'm gonna be taking my way over to Seraphim, and then I'll be logging out over there for the day. I'll be back on tomorrow, 5 o'clock. Run a little bit of startle while we're heading over there. But hopefully you guys are enjoying it. Just remember, if you guys are still trying to do some supply or die, it's probably going to be over by the end of this week. So if you want any of the rewards, which are going to be limited time rewards, make sure you get it before it's over. I'm trying to get some supplies done or stored, so that way if anyone does want to join me and wants some points to get their stuff done, they can join me when I decide to turn them in, which will probably be Thursday. Today's what, Wednesday? So tomorrow. That's what I was trying to do all week, and I just didn't have time. You know, joined Photog a couple times and helped him out with his little shenanigans and stuff. Let's finish this off here. Let's see. 85X. I doubt it's gonna be that one. Oh, that looks like, I don't know which one. It's not the Mercury Star Runner. It's not the C2. Yeah, what is that? I recognize that ship. What is Hawk? It's the Hawk. It was a red colored Hawk. I was like, man, I recognize that. There you go. We finished it off for today. Did some startle endings. All right. Oh, we're about to get to Seraphim. I'll finish the day landing at Seraphim, so that way we can pick up tomorrow at the same place, unload, and then continue on to do some more stuff. And if you guys have any ideas, or you want me to test out anything in particular, let me know. I kind of enjoy that kind of stuff too. All right. That's what I hate when it does this. See, Seraphim's over there. Can't wait until they refix these routing issues. Best thing I can do is jump to Orson, which is not the best thing because it's going to put me in orbit really close to the location, and I have to take my time to fly out. And I appreciate, like I said, I appreciate you guys following. I'm trying to get to affiliate level. You know, if you maybe get to the point where I can not have to work so much and be able to spend some time playing this and actually putting up some videos would be pretty cool. Because this is fun to me, and I don't mind trying to focus more on this type of stuff and maybe put out some informational stuff on ships. I wouldn't mind, but I need time to be able to do that kind of stuff. The most amount of time I have right now is to just kind of hang out, play the game the way I like, and then go to work. Work, sleep, and play is all I gotta have time for now. Spend time with my wife. You know, got us doing a little sacrifice to, you know, she's understanding. Because, you know, it's a little tiring having to wake up at this time just to hop on and stream. Sometimes, a lot of times, I work 10 hours a day, 7 days a week. So it gets a little tough.
Quantum travel complete.
All right, let's go to Seraphim. Is Seraphim right there? Yeah, it is. But the problem is when you have a job that slightly at least pays enough that you feel comfortable, that's when it sucks, because you don't want to quit a job that at least pays enough to not make you feel like you're living paycheck by paycheck, and it pays your bills and it pays enough just so you can have additional things to afford. And you don't necessarily want to quit that and then get a job that now you're struggling. You know what I mean? So that's the issue. Because trust me, I do not like this job, but it's letting me, you know what I mean? It's letting me play this game, because, you know, if I didn't have the job, I wouldn't be able to afford internet, can't afford new, you know, almost $400 pedals. You know what I mean? I wouldn't be able to afford the lighting, the green screen, you know, the stuff that I need to stream. So you need to make money to spend money. So that's the downside. But if I can get to the point where this, you know, streaming can at least pay for the additional things that I need for streaming, so I don't have to feel like I have to be forced to be working so much, then I might consider, you know, moving positions, you know, so still work but not have to work so much. But we'll get there. You know, I've been streaming for long time. I just never focused on it to actually try to make some money and, you know, enjoy doing something I like. I think I'm upside down. All right, let's lower the landing gear, lower my speed, put this down. Oh, there we go. All right. Yeah, I'm still getting used to these pedals. It's kind of janky when I land, which I'm usually not this bad at landing. All right, we made it, guys. We're at Seraphim. Gonna park this bad boy up. So like I said, I appreciate you guys hanging out. Y'all have a wonderful and blessed day. I'll see you guys tomorrow. And y'all continue having a wonderful adventure. Like you, Skull, I appreciate you hanging out today and talking with me. Especially Ben, Death, you know, all you guys, the lurkers, my wife. I appreciate you guys at least hanging out and giving me those little the viewpoints that I need to at least get myself closer to affiliate. There we go. It's nice and stored up. Yeah, man. You have a good one. Y'all have a nice and wonderful day. And take care, guys. See ya.